This is a redirect video for Fate Zero episode 2, 3, and 4. 3 episodes all in one video. Seeing how episode 1 was almost an hour long, I had that by itself. It's like a pilot episode just to kind of watch the episode, kind of mull over all the information and everything. And then now we're back to like the 20-minute, 26-minute, that kind of stuff videos. So, yeah. It's gonna be exciting, I'm starting to really like the show a lot more. Now that I passed not that I didn't like the first episode, but the first episode did, to be fair, had a lot of information to process. So I'm glad I only did one episode of that, and then kind of over the week kind of processed it. But yeah, 2, 3, and 4 was a very, very awesome group of episodes. Got to see a lot of the servants, the spirits, whatever they're called. We still have a couple of spirits we haven't seen yet, but it's pretty cool to see who they are in our world compared to who they are in the spirit world and all stuff. It's very, very cool. I love the different changes and stuff like that. And there's a couple servants and stuff that I still need to kind of research because I have no idea who they are. But it should be interesting to find out more about them and everything. And yeah, and who's going to win this Holy Grail and all that stuff. So yeah, if you don't know, I'm going to be watching all of Fate Zero, and then afterwards I'll be jumping into Fate Stay Night after that. So yeah. I had a little error just near the beginning of episode 4. I watched 2 and 3 without any errors whatsoever, but my computer crashed midway through the opening, or trying to get past the opening for episode 4. Luckily, none of my data was corrupted or lost or anything like that, so I got it all back. But sadly, I had to stitch together the two recordings that I did for episode 2 and 3, and then like that cut between it, and then episode 4 kind of stitched in together. And the file is 5 gigabytes in size. Literally 5 gigabytes. Usually all my recordings that are hour long are 1 gigabyte. But for some reason, me stitching together these two clips, and I don't know why, but it literally is 5 gigabytes. So if you guys get any of these errors, I'll just gonna give a rundown real quick on what to do. If you get this error, just choose a different browser. So if you're on Chrome and you get this error, try Firefox. If you're on Firefox and get this error, try Chrome or a different browser of your choice, that sort of thing. And if you get this error, that means too many people have viewed the file. Typically, that happens to my fairy tale videos because it's so popular. So I'm still not sure how many people watch Fate, but if I do get like a huge following with it and people watch it, that might pop up. Basically, it just means the max number of people have viewed it if you viewed the file for the day. So just give it a day. Try tomorrow. It's pretty, like I said in my other video, and I say sometimes too, it's pretty vague on when it resets the counter for the view counter. So just try periodically. I know it's kind of annoying, but yeah. And I mean, you could, if you want, download the videos if you get these errors as well. But like I said, they're like 6 gigs. I'll get the exact size real quick. Let me see. How big is this? Hold on 1 second. Oh gosh. Okay. Also ignore if you guys see the title of the episode in the Google Drive, it says final. Ignore the final. It's not the final. I said that because I had to stitch together a bunch of pieces in order to make it the final product, but I forgot to change it when I uploaded it. Anyways, the video is 1 hour and 16 minutes long. Basically my normal kind of fairy tale kind of 3 episode size, but Fate Zero's episode, this one, if you download it, is 5.53 excuse me, Jesus Christ, 5.53 gigabytes in size. So just be very wary of that. If you're downloading it on mobile, good Lord help you. That's gonna suck. But yeah, be wary if you're on mobile, if you're using data plans. This would definitely break your data plan try and download this. So just be very wary if you're gonna download it. But I mean, that is an option if you keep getting this error here and you're be waiting for a couple days or whatever like that. If you're on a computer, go for it, but if you're on a phone, a tablet, that kind of thing, just be very, very wary of data usage. I don't want you guys to get overdrawn on data and all that stuff. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining me. Like I said, this series is a weekly thing for now, because it's so little episodes. I don't want to rush through it real quick, and since this is a new kind of show to me, or for me, whatever, it's gonna be hard to kind of, or not hard, but I'm getting more and more used to the story and everything, so it's easier to kind of process a bunch of things. The first episode was really, really hard, so I wanted to process it for a week or something like that. So for now, I'm sticking with that week-to-week basis. So next week will be episode 5, 6, and 7, and then we'll go from there, and so on and so forth, whatever. And if it might get to a point where I have a firm grasp on the story and I can just kind of just talk through the whole episode pretty much without having to stop and listen, then I'll start doing episodes, just about my fairy tale videos, three videos a week. But like I said, I need to get a firm grasp on the story before I do that, because I don't want to overlook anything while I'm talking. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys back here next Monday, yes, with more Fate. Thank you guys so much for watching. See ya!